What is up, everybody? Dan the Fireman here. What we have right here is going to be a very bad rain situation, okay? When we think about rain, we think of multiple factors. We think about loss of traction. We think about all these different things. But this is going to be one of those panic-breaking situations because of lack of situational awareness, because of all these other factors. So let's go ahead and watch this, learn from it, and talk about it a little bit more. All right, now that you saw what happened, it's pretty scary, and I know a lot of you guys are brand new riders. Please don't be scared too much about this, okay? Your tires have a lot of traction. They are designed for that, but they can fail you if you apply too much front brake pressure, and we see that even with dry roads, okay? So if you're gonna be out riding in the rain, one of the good mitigating factors with this one is making sure you have good tires. So make sure you have good tread on your tires, and that's why you do a T-clocks. That's why you check your whole thing, and you make sure before you go out on a ride that everything is in tippity-top shape. So make sure that is the case. So, okay, so now that we have that, we can understand that it could mitigate some of these issues. Well, braking can still cause you to have this problem. So why is this guy dumping the bike? Why are we dumping it? Why are we crashing? Because we didn't hit anybody, right? What's going on here? So let's go ahead and move forward just a little bit here. We talk about situational awareness all the time. We talk about fundamental skills and then gear. We don't know what gear he's wearing. I don't know if he's going to rescue anybody. I don't know if he's, well, he is teaching us. All right, so right away, what we have here is we have brake lights, okay? Situational awareness, okay? We got an intersection up ahead. We got the brake lights about a couple frames ahead right there. So intersection, brake lights. Why are we applying the brakes? It's a green light for us. All these different things. Situational awareness means that you're literally going to find something uncommon in the common situation, or you're searching for certain patterns. Right now, the brake lights, the intersection lights, those are good patterns and good clues for you to, hey, guess what? I'm going to go into orange stage. Orange stage means I am prepped and ready for any type of emergency response. That means I am scanning and I found something and I know that there's a hazard around here. Maybe you don't know what it is, but you're still hyper focused on it. So for me right here, my focus is going to be this driver. Why are they applying the brakes when the sign says this lane keeps going and it's a green light? Uncommon thing in a common situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself good line of sight. I'm going to move off to the side. You see the tire marks on the car right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, since it's a huge lane, hopefully there's nobody behind me. I don't know, but you should be doing your 360 situational awareness. I would move off to the side so I can see ahead. So that's that line of sight thing. So I know why he's applying the brakes, because who knows, maybe he's just slowing down or he's stopping. We don't know until we see what's happening over there. So move off to the side, and it's also going to prepare you for success. And that's the thing. Positioning and line of sight really buys you a ton of time and a ton of options, because you can see where your escape paths are, and you already set your position up for like a lane filter position, or so you can swerve out of the way. So if we're over here, if this guy slams the brakes, I could just keep going and never stop, and I'll just keep passing him. I'll be almost in a lane filtering position. I could turn left if I really wanted to. That's why I don't like to get behind vehicles, because now my restrictions are my stopping distance. And what speed are we going? We don't know right here, but maybe the total stopping distance isn't good enough. So I'm going to go ahead and have a backup to my stopping distance and have myself off to the side. And if I have to, if all of a sudden somebody blocks that view, move off to another side, move off into lane position 2, move off here, move off there, increase my space cushion. You know, however I feel comfortable, as long as I have a good space cushion, a good escape path, good line of sight, and it's all within my skills, which is I know what I can do braking and I know what I can do swerving, then make sure you do the same. Please do so, but you can only get there if you have fundamental skills down pat over there in the parking lot. And I have parking lot exercises for free on DDFMCrew.com. I'm also giving away a motorcycle, by the way, a CBR 300R with ABS. It's also on that website. Check it out right on the front, DDFMCrew.com/motorcycle giveaway. Can't wait to see who wins that. Anyways, right here, we're going to be moving forward. Brake lights, brake lights, brake lights. There's the situational kicking in. And all of a sudden, I can kind of see like a little bit of this person right here. Now, that's probably why this person slammed the brakes, okay? Also, think about low visibility because of the rain, because of everything. You know, your shields might not be up to par. It's foggy. You don't have a pin lock and all that stuff. But anyways, brake lights, stopping, stopping, stopping. Find your escape path. Find all those things. Get ready to brake. Get ready to do something. That is a clue for you to actually act, okay? So right here, stopping, stopping, stopping. Why are we stopping? And then too much front brake, okay? So progressive brake pressure is when you squeeze 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now, you can do it faster than I can speak, and you could do it slower than that. but that's progressive. You don't go from like 10 to like 80 and then 100 and then go back to 40. You don't do that. It's progressive, nice and smooth motions in and out. Same thing with the throttle, same thing with the clutch when you're doing the whole shifting and everything. It's starting to kick in, right? So nice and smooth pressure, but you can squeeze more and more and more when that front tire gets more and more weight, okay? But what happened here was we saw it way too late, panicked, slammed it, so we went from 0 to 100 and then just didn't grab enough of the ground because the contact patch didn't have that weight and dumped it. All right, so we talked about braking quite a bit on this. I think we're good. I think we're good. Guys, if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you watch us on the live stream.